What a weird offseason for Denver Broncos fans. For the first time in a few years, the Broncos are not in need of a starting quarterback. That job belongs to Drew Lock, which he earned after a promising showing in his first 5 starts. Even though statistically they may not look the best, his tape is great and shows the tools he has and the growth he made. There is plenty of room for Drew Lock to grow and develop as the quarterback for the Broncos, and under the tutelage of Pat Shurmur and Mike Shula this offseason, the potential growth can be tremendous. So there isn't the need for the starting quarterback job, but what about the backup quarterback position? Right now, that job is between Brandon Allen and Brett Rypien, with the expectation of Joe Flacco getting cut. When it comes to Brandon Allen, he was a fine backup option in the old scheme, but in the new scheme, there are more concerns with him. It doesn't help that his 3 starts were not the best looking performances from a quarterback, so it is hard to be comfortable with Allen going forward. Then there is Brett Rypien, who has no NFL experience outside of some preseason reps prior to the 2019 season. When you add in the fact he is a questionable scheme fit as well, it makes the backup job even a bigger concern. Whenever coaching changes happen, players that were brought in as fits for the former scheme always have to be re-evaluated. While that isn't always fair, it is the way of life in the NFL. So with the backup quarterback a question for the Broncos, what way do they go to answer it? Do they go after a veteran that could potentially help Lock, or do they go inexperienced with a draft pick? There are plenty of options for the Broncos via free agency, but they need to be careful to avoid any potential and unwanted quarterback controversy. There are some options in the draft, but the depth isn't the best as it is a very top-heavy quarterback class. Whatever way the Broncos go, fans need to remember that the starting job is locked up by Drew Lock. It is his job, and the moves the Broncos have made so far with the hiring of Pat Shurmur and Mike Shula have been made to benefit him. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.